An international manhunt is on tonight for a serial killer detectives say killed at least 3 sex workers in Tijuana. Good evening, I'm Jesse Pagan in for Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Chiquetto. The suspect is reportedly a U.S. citizen who crossed into the United States in San Diego. CBS 8's David Garfson talked to a veteran Tijuana journalist who's been following this case.
It was about mid-November when we heard that the authorities recognized this case as a possibility of serial killer.
The 3 women were sex workers and they were found beaten and strangled to death in Tijuana's Zona Norte neighborhood, home to the city's red light district. Vicente Calderon, a reporter with TijuanaPress.com, says the area is known for crime and a destination for sex tourism.
In a space of about 4 blocks, you see one next to the other one, different strip clubs, and adjacent to that, in many cases, hotels.
Last month, Tijuana's Zeta newspaper broke the story that a U.S. citizen is the suspected killer of all 3 women, and that the suspect last crossed the border in February into San Diego.
They are requesting assistance from the U.S. authorities, that they are already waiting for an arrest warrant in the U.S., and they're going to try to extradite their suspect.
The newspaper identified the 30-year-old suspect, but the FBI will not confirm his name to CBS 8. He is Hispanic, overweight, with an oval face, protruding ears, and short dark hair. Mexican authorities have been tight-lipped about the case.
By now, we have over 1,900 homicides registered in Tijuana, and this case was not exactly something that the authorities were very willing to talk about. They don't want more bad publicity.
The 3 victims all worked in the red light district, and the suspected killer was a regular customer at the clubs, according to Tijuana newspaper reports.
This guy is contacting this woman in the strip clubs and luring them as a client, so to speak, and then after having sex with them, beating them or strangling them, and then killing them.
Now, the first murder happened in August of last year, the next 2 in January and February of this year. But police believe there could be more victims out there, and they continue to investigate unsolved murders.
Now, David, do we know if this man officials are looking for is still here in Southern California?
He could be in the USA. He could have crossed back into Mexico. He could be using a fake name. But one interesting bit of evidence that was found, the cell phone from one of the victims was found in Riverside County.
All right, David, the investigation continues, and I'm sure you'll keep up on it. David Gofferson for us tonight. David, thank you.